do an apartment tour? High five. Good girl. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time since I've said that. Life has just been busy, life has been chaotic, you know. We got a dog, as you probably saw in my most recent video, which I'm still in the process of working on, currently uploading. But yeah, I wanted to do a little apartment tour, our Charleston apartment. I'm really good at waiting a really long time to do these videos, and we move in about 2 months. So, you know, I really wanted to document it. This has been one of my favorite places, or like my favorite place I've lived. Sorry, don't mind Maple. You know, since graduating college, I've moved every single year since I moved into my first apartment. So this will be, when we move, it'll be my 4th place in the last 4 years. Obviously, that's what I was trying to say. So really crazy. I'm not someone who likes change, and so it's a little crazy that we're moving again. This time we've only lived in this apartment for about 11 months, so it just feels like a really quick like turnaround. I feel like we just got settled here and now we're moving. Which I will probably document that because that's going to be one of our bigger moves. So I'm excited about it, but a little nervous, a little stressed. Sorry, she's being really loud chewing on her ball right now. I'm just really proud of how this apartment turned out. I've honestly found it's so hard living with a boy, you know, because he wants to like add his little touches to the apartment to make it feel like his space too, which I get. It's just really hard to like let someone else, especially someone who, sorry George, doesn't necessarily have the best aesthetic, you know, decide certain things for the apartment. So that's a little bit of a hard thing to let go of. But, you know, I let him have his say in certain places, which I think you'll be able to tell. Sorry George, love you, but you know, it's just how I am. Okay, so we are starting from the front door. Thought that made the most sense. No. Shh. No. Oh my god. Sorry, she's barking at time because she thinks I'm talking to someone at the front door, which I'm not. Maple. No. I will put you in your crate. I figured it'd make the most sense to start at the front door. So we have this nice little keypad to get in, which I love. Okay, come into the hall, and we have this little piece of furniture here. Honestly, like, it was from Facebook Marketplace. Just needed like a little, I guess like foyer table, and we just put like our shoes in here. With Maple stuff on here. Leash, paw wipes, keys, sunglasses, etc. And then just like this mirror, hello. And yeah, this is just front hallway. And then we have valet trash, which is pretty cool. So every night we can put our trash out, like just outside of our door in this trash bin, and it's fantastic. And then here is our washer dryer, nothing special. Pretty regular, basic. It's kind of a mess in here. This is like the thing with moving soon. It's like, I don't necessarily fully care where anything's going just because we're moving soon. So it's like, it's all gonna have a new home. We're gonna have to pack it up anyways. It's just like that mindset right now, which is kind of annoying, and it kind of sucks like having it not like perfectly put together, but you know, it is what it is in this situation. So washer dryer. Then you come over here and we have the guest bathroom, hallway bathroom. This is what it looks like. We have really tall ceilings, which I love. We're on the top floor. Unfortunately, it's like it's 3 floors, no elevator. So we're walking up all those flights of stairs, which is fine. It's a good workout, but you know, a little exhausting sometimes. I like the bathtubs here. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's like a South Carolina thing or like a Southern thing, but they're called like soaking tubs. So they're really like wide and they're pretty deep, which is kind of cool. I've only taken like a couple baths, but I still think it's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's this bathroom, nothing too special, but honestly the storage here is so nice. We have so much space. Like we have a little linen closet here. It's fantastic. George's desk. It's nice that we have a little built-in desk in the hallway. Maybe put a light on for, yeah, there we go. You could tell it's very, it's clearly decorated by a boy, which is fine, very cute. Cute little desk, nice little shelves. It's in the hallway, which is not something he loves, so he's excited to move for that reason for sure, but obviously many other reasons. Okay, honestly, this is really embarrassing. I'm not gonna even open the closet. And then to the left, we have our guest room slash my office. I like how it has like this little hallway as well. There's like a lot of like nice little hallways in here, which is very nice and like homey. And so here is my desk. I like how this looks a lot more than at our old townhouse. I just feel like this, I love like carpeted floors. I don't know about anyone else. It seems like a lot of people like wood floors, but it doesn't feel like cozy, and I like just like a cozy vibe. So this feels cozy. I love this room. I think it looks really good. My desk is a little messy, but you know, I have my walking pad right here. Yeah, this is all pretty much like the same stuff I've had the last like few apartments I've lived in, and it's great. You know, I have my little crank standing desk and everything. It's a perfect little corner for me. I do have to say this closet has been like a lifesaver for us because maybe I'll pop it open. I'm a little scared. Yeah, it's a little messy, but it's just been like such a lifesaver because we didn't really know what to bring in terms of like winter clothes and just like stuff in general. So I feel like we're really lucky to have this space because without it, like it's an apartment, right? Like we kind of downsized, so we weren't sure, like we weren't really confident in like what to expect when it came to like storage and stuff. So I feel like we got really lucky with this like massive closet in the guest room because without it, we really, like we have a small storage closet in our complex, but like, you know, winter clothes and like blankets and winter, I don't know, we have so much winter stuff and it doesn't even snow here. Like but we also like, some people said it could snow, some people said like it's never gonna snow, like it could be 80 in December. So it was hard to determine like what to pack. Now we kind of have an idea, but you know, I'm really glad we had this space because like, don't know what I would have done with all of our stuff. So we are walking out of the guest room and we are in our living room, kitchen area. I love this space so much. I love that we have a nice corner unit. So we have like this awesome balcony and these like beautiful double doors and all this light, which is fantastic. Because like, again, I'm in a townhouse and in my last apartment, it was like, we were like in a middle unit or whatever. So we didn't really have like that much like natural light and it got pretty dark at times. So this has been like awesome. I love the countertops. This is really silly, but I told George I needed to live somewhere with white countertops because I've always wanted them and I love having them. It just feels so clean. We recently just had our engagement party back in Connecticut and we got tons of alcoholic gifts, so I put them all up here for now because we have no idea what to do with them. The one thing I'm looking forward to when we move is a bigger kitchen. Like this was definitely a downsize of a kitchen. It's very tight, which is good to kind of make you really like try and figure out what is important, you know, to have. But definitely really grateful for how big these pantries are. Really big, really deep, which is fantastic. Have our little plants here. A couple have died, but we're hanging on. These are doing really well. Our little coffee station. We had this as like a legit bar cart at our last place and now it's just kind of like a coffee station. I want to like fully like sand this and refinish it to be like a little bit of a lighter wood. It's George's like grandfather's antique or something, but I think it'd be really cool. It's like a little bit of a lighter wood, maybe some different hardware. I think that could be really cool, but I guess that'll be a project at our next place. Probably just keep procrastinating it. We have our hot sauces from our Hot Ones challenge, glasses. We had a plant in there. Plant wasn't doing too well in there, so now it's over there. I think it's like the last one over here. But I'm determined to get a plant happy in there, or maybe I'll just put it in a new spot that has more light in our new place. Bring some light in. Same table as our last place as well. Like a lot of this furniture is like from our last place. Same with the ladder. You know, some furniture had to come. It was obviously like too expensive to buy all new things, and like this stuff is perfectly good. Like I'm happy with it. Facebook Marketplace, Amazon comes in clutch, but eventually, you know, I'll like upgrade to like adult furniture. You know what I mean? Like investment pieces. And these bar stools, I love them so much. I sold our last ones just because like they were originally from Facebook Marketplace. They were like just kind of like plain wooden black like bar stools. Like it was nothing special, so I was like, let's just get rid of them. We don't even need them. Like get new ones down there. So these are from Facebook Marketplace, and I love them so much. They swivel, which I love a swivel, but they only had 2, and I'm really upset. Thankfully, like, we just put Maple's food and water stuff right there, so it like doesn't matter, but I'm kind of bummed. I think our new place, the island, is smaller, so I don't think it'll look as bad with just 2 bar stools, but I'm trying to figure out where to get a 3rd. So I'm determined to find a place that sells them, and I have to figure out the brand too. I don't know. I thought these shelves were like a little awkward. You know, they're kind of like angled in. They're not exactly like straight. They're kind of like triangular, if that makes sense. And, you know, I tried to work with them. I've done like a lot of styling, and honestly, like I just said, whatever, this is fine. And I'm happy with how it came out. Like I think it looks really good. I like the shelf up there the most. I have these little lights that I bought from Amazon. They just like, they're magnetic and just stick on. They're all dead right now, but it's a really cool spotlight that one of our friends here, actually she showed me she had them as well, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like so fancy. It looks so cool, so I got them too. I wish they were charged so I could show you guys, but you know, you get the idea. Got these from Amazon, like little storage benches, little cushions. I don't know what they're called, but like little ottomans, like storage ottomans. They're cute. And I had like a vision just to have like some sort of bench here, so I thought that kind of worked out, you know. And we have this new plant. Hopefully I don't kill it. I killed my last philodendron. So far so good. This one's doing pretty well. And have our little hands here that we made. I got George this gift for like, I don't know what holiday it was last year, or his birthday or something, but I got these for him, and we like did the whole like hands in cement or whatever it is, and it came out really good. I'm really happy it's like made it to South Carolina in one piece. I was really nervous about it because it's so fragile. And yeah, okay, coming over here, I really when we moved here, I knew I wanted new updated like TV console and coffee table. I was just like so sick of like the old stuff. It was like dark wood. I had that for a couple years, also from Facebook Marketplace, so I'm really happy that like we upgraded to like a new lighter wood. It definitely also looks good with like dark floors, because like if we had dark furniture, dark floors, everything would have felt like super dark in here. So furniture is from Amazon. Like, you know, if you want something and you don't want to spend the money, just like go to Amazon for something like cheaper, you know. So that's what I did, and I got this cute little like 2-piece coffee table. George doesn't like the extra little table because it's a small space here, so that sometimes lives over there in that corner. I love these like cabinets. I like just bought 2 and put them together. I think it looks so good. Honestly, the storage is also way better than our last TV console. And we what's the word I'm looking for? We hung the TV. Is that what you call it? Oh my god, why can I not figure out the word? What is this called? I'm literally gonna look it up. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, mounted a TV. Like, I feel like the smallest things like slip my mind sometimes. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, I obviously know what it means. I was so excited to mount a TV. I kept talking about mounting a TV for so long before we moved here. It's a silly thing, but I was excited for it. And then I'm trying to talk about it and I have no idea what that word is. Like, whatever. My brain was somewhere else. But I was so excited to mount a TV. So I'm glad we finally were able to mount a TV here. It's fantastic, I love it. Same furniture, it's like some new pillows, but pretty much all the same stuff. Same light fixture, new dog. Also, I'm sad. I think George is gonna make us get rid of this because Maple, you, little demon, tore this apart. So don't know if that's really salvageable. Dog bed is new, or dog crate, sorry. We had a bigger one and it was so freaking huge. It was ridiculous. It was like, it was just, it looked stupid to have in here. And she's like still a baby. She's 7 months old and she's like almost 30 pounds. So she didn't need it. Like, it was just so extra. So I'm glad we went to a smaller one for now. We have the old one just in case she ends up needing it if she gets bigger. Don't know how much bigger she's gonna get, but yeah. I love coming out here, but there have been some massive bugs out here recently. Apparently Maple had like a giant one in her mouth and it was like, and I saw the size of the bug, it was disgusting. So I don't love bug season here, but I love the view. I love the size of it out here. It just feels so nice, especially when it's like a nice breezy day. We have this like nice little couch. It's kind of a mess right now, but it's super nice to lay out here. Maple barking because she's sad she's not out here too. George's surfboard, and just like a really just beautiful views, honestly. I love it. Like, I love living at this complex. I'm gonna be so sad when we leave. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my gosh. You're so needy. I also wanted to add that I bought these two prints back when I was in Connecticut. Actually, I bought them in New York and I waited a long time because I knew I wanted to wait to frame them and hang them up at our new place. And they're actually old magazine ads from like, I don't want to get it wrong, but I feel like it was like the 1980s. And I love a good vintage Coca-Cola ad or poster, you know? I think it's really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to add that. Oh, I have some more art actually, I forgot to mention. I also bought these. I bought these here actually at City Market in downtown Charleston. This little like flea market that they have. Like, it's not really actually little, it's a pretty big flea market. And I got these prints. I thought they were really cool. Some little small local artist makes them. I thought they're really fun to hang in the kitchen. I'd hang it by like the bar, but it's like, I thought it'd be really weird to have like more, like to have art up here when this wall's already like so busy and the other walls are pretty naked. So yeah, a little sloth on the ground. Oh my god, like that's the one thing, being like a little OCD and having a dog now, it's kind of like hard to accept that things are gonna be messy and just out of place sometimes, but it's something I'm still working on and adjusting to, right? Yeah, okay. So all this furniture is basically the same. You know, the mirror, the dresser, all this stuff is pretty much the same. It's just new location. Everything is in a different spot pretty much. I really love it in here. Like, I'm just so happy with how this room looks and turned out. It just feels so cozy and it feels so much more up to like my speed than our last place. Like, if you guys saw the last video, which I'll link it here, it was just like a really odd, our bedroom was like a really odd shape. It was almost like an attic, you know, where it's like angled, the roof or the ceiling a little bit. It was weird. So I'm happy that we had like a little bit of a smaller room. Honestly, like, I like when it's smaller, cozier, and it's like the perfect space for us. Like, it's a perfect size, so I'm really happy with how this room is, and I'm really gonna be sad to leave it when we move. My emotional support unicorn. This art is new. I think I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond, like online, and it was like really cheap, and I was like, why is it so cheap? Wow, that's awesome. I bought it and it was like all sparkly, and I was like, oh, didn't love the sparkles, so I painted over them. And I covered it pretty well. I added some sand too for texture, if you can see. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. But I like the like light wood frames. Also this duvet cover, of course. This duvet cover is new. I wanted lighter overall. We had like gray at our last place and it just felt like too dark and it wasn't like my vibe, but I wanted George to like, you know, help pick because I wanted to like I wanted to include him in the process when we first moved in together, but now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna decide. So I went with like this linen, like off-white sort of cream linen duvet cover from Keith's, I think is what it's called, but I love it. It's like it's a cheaper, affordable like type of linen, and it's fantastic. I'm so happy with it. But Maple put a hole in it, a small hole, and you probably like would never be able to tell, but I'm not happy because like, sure, it's like affordable linen, but it's still like linen, like bedding. It's expensive, so I wasn't so happy about that. Lastly, I am so happy with the size of this bathroom. Look at how amazing this bathroom is. The double vanity, like, you know, this place didn't have to like sell me. I really loved the whole vibe and like the location of where we are. But like this was such a bonus to have like a double vanity. Not even just a double vanity, like it's huge. Like it's really big and deep, this bathroom. So we love it. It's fantastic. Again, the storage is like insane here. Like it's just so much space. Like it's just, oh God, sorry. Oh my God, so embarrassed. Again, we're moving soon. I'm kind of like, what's the point? But like, it's fine. Our closet is pretty messy. Oh my God, don't look at the whole thing. It's so embarrassing. But this is such a nice size closet. I was very unhappy with our old closets at our last place. It was just like, it was like a little bit of an older place, so like there weren't walk-in closets and stuff, which silly to complain about that, but you know, the apartment that I was at before I went to the townhouse, it was like such optimal storage and it was fantastic, and I loved my walk-in closet, so I was sad leaving it. So when we came here, I was like, I need a walk-in closet, and I'm so happy. Like all the apartments pretty much here have them, so it was just like beautiful. Our new place is not gonna have walk-in closets, so that's something, and we're gonna be there a while, so it's something I have to get used to again. I'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know. And we also have like a really pretty view outside of our bedroom window. We have like our little pond over there, and then there's this little like amphitheater, a small one that they do concerts at in the summer. We have our little fire pits over there and our grills and stuff. We just really love it here so much, and I'm happy I finally did this video. You know, I want to share it with like you guys, but also I just really like documenting my life experiences and where I've lived, and just being able to like look back one day and say like, oh my God, I can't believe we moved to South Carolina. Oh my God, like I can't believe I lived at that apartment when I was 26. Like stuff like that. I think it'll be nice to look back on and just like have those memories, you know, all archived on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. Don't know, she's such a weird dog. Like, I've never had a dog before. This is our first dog ever. I don't know if she's just like really quirky and like just strange, or if they're all like this as a puppy, but we love her. We love you, right, Maple? I feel like it's not super, it hasn't been like super convenient. I don't know if convenient's the right word. I just haven't felt like in a space to wanna like film and make videos and edit videos, even though I love doing it, just because I feel like a lot's been going on, you know. And now we're planning a wedding, so it's been feeling very overwhelming, and I can get overwhelmed pretty easily. So it took a lot for some reason to get myself to film this apartment tour, but I'm really glad I did. Like I said, I wanted to have these moments, these memories, and just have a place to document it all. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched all my apartment tours, room tours, thank you so much. It means the world to me, and I'm happy that like I can create content that other people are interested in. But if you have any questions about any like furniture, I guess anything else, feel free to comment below. You could also follow me on Instagram here. I'm gonna document this whole process of us moving and that experience, because I think I said it's gonna be a really big change for us, and I think it'll be an important thing to look back on. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.